This is an exciting day, right? Because this is really just the beginning. It's the beginning of a journey or an adventure that will continue long after the 3 years that you're with us.
I'm convinced that life really is all about relationships. And some of the most important relationships that you will develop that will impact the rest of your life will happen right here in the next few years.
The alumni panel was one thing for me that, like, I took a breath and thought, okay, I can do this. So let me just tell you guys all, every one of you can do this.
And while it is a challenging experience and one that is going to have its ups and downs, I think ultimately it's going to be a very rewarding one. You're not only going to learn a lot about the practice of law, but you're also going to learn a lot about yourselves and a lot about life in general.
The key is that, it's probably going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. Law school, some people will say it's easy, some people will say it's really ridiculously hard. I found it to be a happy medium. It was definitely the most difficult thing I had done to that point, but the truth is, as long as you stay up on it, it's totally manageable. Everyone before you has gone through and not died because of difficult work, and you'll do the same.
But start putting things in perspective. Understand that you can only do so much in your day. You can't be super person. You can't get everything done in addition to law school, maybe as perfectly as you did before, but you can still do what's really important.
So good luck to you. I know you all will do well and enjoy these next 3 years, because after this, it's work.
It's always great to hear from people who are actually out in the legal world, doing real world activities. I think sometimes we get lost in just the books and the education and the theory of it, but when you can hear about the practice, the day-to-day reality of actually being a lawyer, that's very helpful.
I really liked the alumni panel, but I also liked how laid back it was the first day. I was really nervous, and I've heard from a lot of my friends at other law schools that orientation is so overwhelming, and I don't feel overwhelmed at all. I felt overwhelmed coming in, but coming out, I just feel more at peace about the whole process.
I thought that they were going to come here and be like, oh yeah, study all day, every day. But really what they were going for was, okay, you got into law school using your own study habits. So just stick with those study habits and see how they turn out for it.
And I like that everyone made kind of light of the situation, because I know it's going to be tough, but everyone just kind of tried to put a good spirit about it and try to get us to relax. So that was a good thing.